So let's say something I've played right now was what the bass player was playing in the song. Is that okay? And it's in the whole song. Now, how do you figure out the progression of the song as a bass player for you to also follow it? Welcome to my channel again. So in today's lesson, I'll be teaching you how to follow a progression of a song as a bass player. So every song has its own progression, and as a bass player, you need to know how to follow the progressions of each song. So I'll be using two songs. I'll be using a praise song and a worship song to demonstrate this. Alright, let's begin. So the first thing you need to know is, for you to be able to follow a progression, you need to know the key of the song. Okay, you can't just pick up your bass and be playing anything. You need to know the key. And how do you find the key of a song? There are so many ways you can do that. You can use your bass effect. If you have a bass effect, you can do that. If there are apps that can give you the key of song, that's an app like a chord tracker can give you the key of a song. Even your tuner can also help you to find the key of a song. But if you don't have any of this and you are a typical beginner, there's something you can use. That's one thing I used when I started. So for instance, if let's say the song is in the key of A, bass A. Let's say the song is in this key, then I'm singing a song like beyond me, oh, you beyond me, I'm the one that you have shown me mercy, which I'm doing the key of A. Now, how do you get the key of this song? So what I started with, or what I started doing in those days was is to play the strings and be dragging the notes one after the other like this until I get to where the key is, the key of the song is. So you realize that the sound of your bass and the song, the tune of the song matches. Immediately it matches, then you know that that's the key. Okay, so let's try it and see. I'll use the A string to try. So I'm the one that you have shown mercy. You have shown mercy. You have shown mercy. So you realize that the sound over here matches with the song I'm singing. You have shown mercy. So that gives you the key. Is that okay? Okay, you can also do it on the string here. I'm the one that you have shown mercy. So you realize that it is sounding, it's what? It is in tune. This you have to have a good listening ear. Is that okay? There's no exercise for this, but what you can do is to keep listening to a lot of songs. Is that okay? So that's one way you can do it. It has helped me, and I know it can also help you. So the first thing is to know the key which the song is. Now, let's say you have the key, you know the key, or your band, if you are playing in a band, members of the band can help you to find the key. The keyboardist can tell you the key. Even they can even tell you that we are going to play in this key. Then you already know. If you know your fretboard well, then you can figure that out. Now that you know the key, now let's say a song is being sung. You are listening to a song. How do you get the progression of the song? Out of the numerous progressions of a song that is being played in a song, or that is being played in a song, there are the main progressions of a song. Okay. So your work is to identify those main progressions of the song. So you as a bass player, you are going to play over those progressions. Is that okay? Now, for instance, let's say you are listening to a song and the bass player was playing something like this. So, so let's say something I've played right now was what the bass player was playing in the song. Is that okay? And it's in the whole song. Now, how do you figure out the progression of the song? as a bass player for you to also follow it like that. Now, this you need to know the main progression of the song. That's what I said. Now, how do you do that? You have to listen to the song very well. You listen to the song over and over again. You have to know the song first. Now, if you know the song, you realize that there are some progressions that stand out in the song. Is that okay? So in doing that, you need to listen to the song very, very well. You need to know the song. If you know the song, then another thing you can do is what, to listen to the bass line. Is that okay? You see, the bass line is moving up and down. Either whether the notes are moving in ascending order or descending order. Is that okay? Whether the note is up or the note is down. You have to take note of all this. Alright, so let's say in what I've played now, in this song, which is I'm the one, you have shown me mercy, you have shown me mercy, you have shown me mercy. A song like this, the main progressions there are 1, 4, 5, 4, 5, 1. Okay, which is fa, so, fa, so, do. Those are the main progressions. So I'm the one, you have shown me mercy, you have shown me mercy, you have shown me mercy. So those are the main progressions. So if you're able to get the main progressions now, if you're able to identify the main progressions, this is the time now for you to play over those progressions. Okay? Now that's where the patterns you have learned or the concept you have learned comes in. Is that okay? So let's say for me, let's say I know the progressions of the main progression. We do fa, so. I have a lot of concepts that I can apply here. So let's see what we can do. Let's try it again. I'm the one. So as I'm just using this part of the song, so at times I won't be able to sing while playing, so you listen. I'm the one. So this is what is happening. I'm the one I'm playing to. So the major note over there is do, the main note over there. I'm the one. So the next one, you have shown me mercy. Where the fa, what I play is. Okay. After fa, you are moving to so. So I'm playing fa, la, fa, re, fa, so. Fa, la, fa, re, fa, so. Exactly, because we know what we said is that the main note is from do, fa, so, okay. Re, fa, so. Then go to fa. So fa, do, fa, re, fa, so, do. Okay. So let's take it again. So let's make it simple, okay? The concept I am using here is I'm using the thirds, okay? Because for Alafari I use thirds, the major third. You know your major third, which is. So for Alafari, Alpha, then Re, Fa, So, Fa, So. Okay, so let's see. That's using those progressions. So now let's see if we can create another pattern using and follow it. Let's see. So what am I doing? It's the same progression, which is 1 4 5 4 5 1. So what I play first is so this do the song will be going to the next note to go to fa, but I refuse to play fa, but I waited, I played a lick before playing the so. Over here, if you're a beginner, you find it a bit difficult, but you can follow. So do so do so la re so do so la re so. That's what I'm playing. Okay, fa la fa re, the first one. So, okay, so re do. Then I play something. So the song will be going too far. You have shown me mercy. You have shown me mercy. So instead of so, this is where the substitutions and other things comes in. Okay, so love so far me. Okay. So I know after me I'm going too far. Now, to you, what are the progressions, the main progressions? The main progressions are fa, so, fa, so, da, 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 so, da, da, do, fa, so. Those are the main progressions. 1 4 5. Those are the main progressions. 1 4 5. Is that okay? So your job now that you know. Now, first I didn't talk about the key, so I'm using the same key again. So let's try and change the key and see if we can get the first trick I taught you. So let's do it in the key of B. So let me sing and get the key. So have you gotten it? So now that's it. We said that the main notes are do, fa, to. Now, how do we prove around these progressions? Now, we can use a praise song, so you can use your circle of fifth, you can use your octaves or any other thing. Okay. So let's try the circle of fifth and see. Those are the lines I'm playing now, but just that the patterns are not the same. Like the rhythm is not the same. So this is even a praise pattern that you can even use. Okay, so I'm playing do, so, fa, do, so, do, so, fa, do, so. Now you can use a different different pattern. So let's use a different pattern. The same progression. So what I'm playing, so what I play is do, mi, fa, la, so. Okay. So I know the song is moving from do to fa. So so you have to know. You also have to study the movement of the note. At times the movement on the note, some of the notes are not stable. Is that okay? They move quickly. Is that okay? Some you have to sustain the note over the some you have to move fast. So, in this case, it's a praise night, so the notes are very fast. Do, mi, fa, la, so. I play something. So the song will be coming to so, re, fa, so, do. Okay. Then, yeah, best song. What I play is fa, la, re, so, do, la, do. Fa, la, re, so, do, la, do. So now, one thing you also have to know is that you have to know a lot of patterns now. Let's say, for instance, praise and worship, you need to get a lot of patterns so that when you want to play along or follow the song, the progression of the song, you know how to go about it. Alright, so this will be part 1 of our lesson. Next week, part 2 will be coming out. Alright, thank you very much.